Hey guys, welcome back to a world tour. Start here, the three printer going in the background. Yes, this is gonna be the world tour of Fredbear's, FNAF 1, the Freddy Faz ship, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, my fan location, then then a scaled down FNAF 1, scaled down Fredbear's, scaled down FNAF 2, and ruined Fredbear's. Yeah, so let's get started. So this is the main entrance to Fredbear's Family Diner. Get the posters all around the walls, all that. We go through here, and we have a just a normal storage room. Nothing too special. We have an employees only thing that just leads to the office. Then we have the main stage. Or like the main room has a ton of like dining chairs and booths and all that. We have a prize corner with some ball pits, arcade machines, all that fun stuff. Prizes to win of the three characters other than Balloon Boy that were at the location. Puppet is a maybe. Balloon Boy probably was not at Fredbear's, but you know. Anyways, we do have a parts and service room, which I will explore later. Then there's a little janitor's closet, and we have the office. So, of course, this is the most basic pizzeria I've ever made. It is very easy just to survive because there's nothing you need to like actually do. If I'm gonna be honest, like you could just do nothing, you sit in here. But yeah, cameras do work, kind of. I guess I don't know if the cameras. Some cameras work, some of them do. Not all of them. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try fixing the cameras. We do have the employees room here. We can watch TV and all that. Very fun stuff. Let's go to the parts and service room. Shabani, some of the good endo bendos, of course. But yeah, we do have some spare suits. The Yellow Rabbit suit from the movies. Everything from the end of the FNAF mod is new and has been like added on later on. But, you know, for the most part, this place has remained untouched. Again, anything from Security Craft has been added on from the original. If you look here, we do have some music discs that have actual music, like fan songs. Uh, I'm not gonna play them, of course, because copyright. But like I may not be monetized now, but like maybe later on. I don't want to get like you know. um, but yeah. So we do have some extremely large bathrooms. This was back when because again, this was my first place in this world because I did have another one before this, but it was deleted because I didn't back it up properly. Or I just actually I just forgot to back it up. But yeah. Anyway, we do have the safe room, which has a lot of yellow, a lot of suits that is not needed. We need like two to three at most. But yeah, pretty big. I this is back before I knew proper scale, but yeah. Don't mind the ender heads, by the way. Those are just because I don't have. There's no other good endoskeleton heads that I found, or anyone wearing good endoskeleton skin. If I do need to actually do that later on, I'll literally just use myself instead. But yeah. Anyway, we do have the kitchen here. The kitchen does include the freezer. Uh, these areas are pretty meh. They do get way better in later on locations. But if you are surviving the night, and you need food, then come over to the kitchen. It's a lot of food here. This is the trash area. Something I stopped doing by the FNAF 2 location. I was gonna have um like an actual outside for the FNAF 2 area, but I stopped. The brother animatronic used to be here, but he was removed, thankfully. I guess as I go over here, I'll explain who Brother is. So Brother is a very, very bad um Golden Freddy wannabe, basically, from a FNAF fan game called FNAF in Real Time. Basically, the creators OC that they forced into the game, and made like the main character of the game, and like even like Sparky the dog could be in those scenes and it would fit better. But yeah, anyway, we got Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We got the entrance. Of course, you got some vents, and you got ceiling vents, which this is the first time I ever did ceiling vents. Very few you can even go out into the outer walls through this area, but just don't. I'm pretty sure there's not even a good way back up. I think I don't know, you have to travel through like where I put redstone. Uh, but yeah, so because this is the first time I did it, I put the vents first, so everything is only like 4 blocks tall. But yeah. Anyways, this is the main room, very big. Again, I did not learn proper scale yet. I even made fun of the management wanted model buildings. Do I think the FNAF 2 building should be bigger? For management wanted, yes. Do I think the first location I made was good? No, not at all. It's so big that even the camera mod doesn't work. But yeah, I guess on to the tour. We do have a an area here. Ignore this. Just go like this or something. I don't know. I had to fix it quick, but yeah. Nothing really here. Just, I don't know. There's who's I think there's Fam Freddy. Someone here. There's a Phantom guy here. This general vicinity. I have no idea who it is. Oh, yeah, Fam Freddy. Okay. And we got arcades all along all the walls. Or just like along this wall, mostly, but yeah. Which you can spend all the way over here at the prize corner where you can get the Benny plush. I have no idea if this is from a fan game or this is like the Mansion Wanted Creators OC. I have no idea. But I like him, he's pretty cool. Squeak him. Squeak all of these guys. They aren't working good. Probably loud. I don't know, I can't hear. Yeah, they aren't squeaking. Weird. Um, you can buy like the guitar, you can buy hook, mic, cupcake, all that. So yeah, let me show off the party rooms, which has Helpy's in here. He mostly just roams everywhere. But we got Sparky and uh Fredbear remodeled to be closer to Freddy. All that. And then over here we have Pop Goes as like the cheaper party room, just because it only has one animatronic. Over here we have Pirates Cove with Foxy. Of course, all nice and fixed. So I do like to have like every animatronic. Like even if I go into my future places, I do have like places for like all the fun times, like all the fan characters, all that like playing. I do have some of the fun times. Actually, I think I think I have them all, but you know, whatever. Fan Foxy is here, like yeah, right there in the Janitor's Closet in Pirates Cove. So yeah, um, if I go over here, oh, there's a kid in the back front row. We have Yindo over here, but this is the storage room. Got the parts box from FNAF 2. Ton of other stuff. Got a ton of different animatronic parts. Got a spring lock endo of spring bonding. If I go over here, there's a safe room with scrap trap. Not really supposed to be Afton, just supposed to be like a corpse. Got spring bonding in here because both of these guys can use vents, so they can go through here. Then you got the spring bonding suit, Fredbear suit with the head on, head off. Then you got the normal Fredbear with the bite. Actually, let me fix something real quick because it's something I do need to fix. Oh no, I already fixed it, but yeah. So now they should actually be able to delete all that. Oh, hello, child. But yeah, aren't they all going to the back room? God, how is William having a hard time with that? But yeah. So if we go down this hall, then we do have the bathroom significantly better scale. I'm gonna be honest, I like this scale for the bathrooms a lot. Like this is my favorite scale. Four stalls, four sinks. Maybe like one longer on the side. Not for another stall, but just for another sink. Because usually there's more sinks than there are stalls in the actual bathrooms, but who cares? We do have the office, which I think it's a little wide. I think it could be down to like five or whatever. But I don't mind it. Uh, got the Golden Freddy poster, we got the Celebrate poster. Stop squeaking. We got uh Mingle Spring Bonnie, if you know, you know. Tony Kranite. We have the main animatronics in the order that they are on stage. Got the cupcake, got all the stuff that you'll need. Got all the night stuff they can put down here. That's something I actually added like later on. I did like go back and add all the funny calls. The entrance to the thing, which I did add a keypad for, because before there was nothing here. Before I security craft for the thing. But yeah. So you actually need to go out and find it, but yeah. Which is right here. But manager's office with my personal favorite spring model and Golden Freddy. I have no idea if you need Golden Freddy on the map for him to actually spawn. Whenever you look at that, but yeah. Anyway, if we go over here, we have the storage closet with Scrap Baby in here. And if I go over here, we do have Molten Freddy. This is where we keep all the extra plushies of all these guys. I did take one of each, so if that annoys you, good. I did my job. I have no idea what's supposed to be here. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah. As you can see, I do take one plush up chaser, but anyway. Yeah, I think that's about it other than the kitchen. I'll show off the kitchen real quick. So this is the kitchen. It doesn't have an outdoor area. Does have, I think it's Fam Chica. Like mine, I'm like, yeah, Fam Chica. But yeah, pretty cool. You got the vent here. Leads into the freezer, which is it's still kind of empty, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, that's about it for the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Of course, there's probably some more secrets I'm forgetting because I made these places a while ago. But yeah, I mean, if you do ever like want to explore, just download the world. I'll have a link in the description to actually download it. Let me actually show off the Freddy Faz ship. I think the ears are a bit too big, but you got the top hat boosters, just a pizza, all this. There is no interior, but you can make your own. Of course, go here, remove all that. Also, just in case anyone is wondering, I did use a building mod for all these, and the building mod I'm using is effortless structure. You can see here. Just it's a common question I get, so I feel like I kind of have to explain it. But yeah, so yeah, cheese lasers, got endoskeleton like feet, got the Mickey Mouse ears, we got all this. Then we have FNAF 2 right over here, which yeah, this one is really big for no reason. I did actually need to like redo like half of this like room. Uh, yeah. So it's not. I mean, if you look back at an older download, then it probably looks better. But you know, I did what I can. Then we go through here, and we have the main room. We have a ton of skee ball machines. We don't need this many. Nobody likes skee ball this much. Then we have all the top down arcades and a ton of different normal arcades. Got Balloon Boy, and we got Hop It, and we got plushies and everything. They got Squeak. And yeah, we even got. I thought I put like a mango plush or something back here, but no, just no mango plush at all. Damn, nobody likes mango. That's something I did think about while making this place is that like, oh yeah, all the mango posters are hidden or everything or anything, or most of them are, because we can see that. Like even in Mango's room, the others overshadow. So yeah, a little bit of Mangle angst, because why not? Yeah, so we got Mangle here, lovely area. If you do want, you can go right here, and you can actually switch it to Toy Foxy. I don't think I have a hand crank, but I think you just spawn with what I have, so actually might not, but you spawn a creative either way, so that's fine. But yeah, so yeah, a Wither Body Mask, all that. Yeah, those were all the Toy Foxy plushies, right? Got event here because I do like the idea of event being in Engel's room, so they can get you significantly easier. Then over here we have Candy the cat because he's a cool cat. There used to be Cindy, but I was like, nah, only Candy. But yeah, anyway, got this room, which is the employees' room with phone guy. He really just does not really move, huh? Yeah, Plush Trap statue, a ton of backpacks because Fazbear Entertainment would 100. Actually, no, we know for a fact they hire teenagers, so you know. My proof secret. So anyway, yeah, you kind of see that this is a very it it doesn't need to be like 6 blocks tall. Like, what is this? This is That's 5, that's 7. This is 9 blocks wide. It does not need to be this wide or tall. But yeah, we have the my fault. We do have the film bathrooms and the male bathrooms. I do think that these ones are a bit more justified for being quite big, but again, not really as much. But we do have the big posters. Of course, Bengal doesn't get theirs because yeah, uh Faster Entertainment hates Mangle. Fine, going back with all the wizards, bro. We do have Algae Featherhead because yes, why not? And Algae. If you don't know who Algae Feather is, he's from a Roblox game. Uh, from like an old event of that game. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like. Um, Man, you got all the wizards back here, including Shadow Freddy, got Nightmare, got Withered Sparky, all that. We got Bullhead, got Withered Bonnie, got Torture Freddy head, Withered Golden Freddy, Nightmare Endo spawn eggs. I don't know why there's like a ton of them in here, but whatever. There's stuff in here. Algae's broken, yeah, a little thing. I want a little bit of lore and like life here, but got a ton of heads. Oh my god. Uh, okay, yeah, I don't want to. Okay, it's a lot of stay back there, I guess. And first spider room, algae fed first spider room. Shrub. Let me go back here. Got this. Got all the lights. There used to be on Trevor head, but yeah, now this is just where you get the key cards and stuff. Just yeah, why not? Anyway, over here, just storage room for the animatronics to kind of go. There's a Night Freddy right there, and then through here's another party room. Then going through all of it. So just it's not okay. Yeah, I missed a few daylight sensors. So some rooms will just randomly lose power at night, but you know, for the most part, it's fine. Then we got this party room, pretty basic, if I'm gonna be honest. We have the last party room right here. I think this is part room one, which is where I would think it would go from the entrance to here. So this would be like part four. I have no idea though. Then we have JJ here, and with a purple guy animatronic. I think Bonnet used to be here as well, but Bonnet died. Anyways, then we do have this room as a little bit here. We got a ton of suits. Just because I want to fill the space. We got lights, or no, we do have lights. And then we have the doors just to close them. Um, yeah, we do have a little reference to the Gmod FNAF 2 map where we can hide be in a safe room. Don't run, but yeah, got this, got a ton of stuff, weapons, all that. Max, pizzas, coins, there's only gumballs, ladders up here. So you can either get the key card from the Algae Fiber room, or you can use the code from getting the Algae Fiber room. None of these are nightmares, don't worry. But yeah, I don't think anything's in any of these lockers now. It's cool though. Anyways, yeah, that's basically about it for this, other than this room, which is the uh uh whatever, the kitchen. Got a ton of stuff, pizza boxes, all that. Freezer, which I think is the best freezer room I've made. There was a guy in here. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. Paul Bear. Yeah, we got Freddy Frostbear. This guy's actually from the Frostbear event. We had to do a boss fight. This is a cool boss fight. I remember doing it in the Fredbear's area. I'm pretty sure that or the Freddy's. I forgot, but yeah. And thankfully, this place does not take me to the next one. I have to go all the way over here. But yeah. Anyway, quick promo. Follow my Instagram. I post art there. I also post. I'm gonna start posting some cute dog photos, all that. And follow my TikTok. Watch me on Twitch, all that. Sorry, I still a little bit, but we do have the pizzeria for the Fazer's Fights thing. We have this room with a ton of different stuff. We got different lure modules. Color the two different print shops here. We have the nostalgic Burnt Friday suit. We have all this stuff. We have the key card. Uh Yeah, we do have this room, which everything's just gonna be dark because I did remove all the lighting. If you want, you can go back and add it, but me personally, I wouldn't because it's a lot, and also it's not really worth it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, Dread Barrier, all that. Let me just go slash it. I'm gonna go get my vision real quick. Uh, anyway, watch out for the scooper. Oh no, let's go that way. Watch out for the scooper. Oh no, whatever will happen when I see the scooper. Yeah, we got a little bit Ultra Fed Bear right there. From this stuff, I don't think. I I think this should work now. Oh, yeah, complete. Yeah, it'll scoop at you, but yeah, I might have actually removed it because I removed the lighting and stuff. But I have no idea if that red zone even still works. Um, all this got a little push up chase, a little chase you, all that. Yeah, a little thing. All these are supposed to like workers that will like, jump out and scare you if you're like going through this as like an actual person. Um, again, cartoony. Like, ooh, it's a ghost. And if you see any particles, that's just phantoms that have around. Anyway, we have two paths. We have the little baby path, or we have the nightmare fuel. Not really nightmare fuel path, but it's like the actually kind of scary path. So we'll go through the actually kind of scary path. Yeah. Um, blood. Oh yeah, high spring bonding. Yeah, so we got the bitten Fredbear. We got stuff to represent all the dead kids. Spring Bonnie couldn't live with himself after dealing with this Golden Freddy poster. Bad bones, totally not real. Don't worry. Don't worry. This one's not a person, but it's yeah, vents and all that. Oh, another guy just to spook you. More phantoms. Maybe it's Phantom Angle. Yeah. We do have another spring trap. Spring Monty suit. Guys in the boxes. That's Phantom Freddy over here. Torture Freddy. Cause like, oh, hey, yeah, you won't sit in it. Oh, yeah, bet. Wait, oh, it's Freddy Fazbear's the Freddy Faz chair. Stop. Anyway, we have a little band here. Mostly just so I can put down all those. But yeah. Then we have the main office, which does have all the cassette tapes from Phone Dude. We have all the security cameras, which again just don't work for some reason. I hate it. Two of them work, and then we have the ones for the this is supposed to be the vent ones, but no, because apparently the thing hates me or something. I don't like. We have chalkboard, we have blackboard, so we got Fredbear, and we have the cupcake. You can just completely clear these, do whatever you want. Uh, yeah. I used to have uh like Never Freddy here from the yet another FNAF mod. I stopped though because I think that's a little mean. This is where you get to events. Again, you kind of gotta use the thing from the very beginning. Statue. Yeah, we do have an actual working door and stuff, just so it's not like unfair. Again, one last spook, and you're out. Anyways, give me this milk. Yeah, yum. Anyways, finally. Look, I like this place. I just don't like how far away it is. But like that's basically all I could put. I might put some more stuff back here. Yeah, just so I have more reason to go over here. But yeah, this is my actual FNAF location I made. Got a little bit greeting you. Got the striped walls and all that stuff, all that jazz. You have the LOL tiles. So first you come in, it's classic, it's classy, it's FNAF 1. Got time accurate pizza boxes, got the cupcakes, all that. I don't know why there's no rewritten Chica, but okay. I guess Chica's perfect. The carousel with just Freddy. And we do have Pirates Cove with, well, that's not very nice. With both Toy Foxy, not Mangled, Toy Foxy and Foxy. Look, both of them looking their very best. Um, both are kind of using different cupcakes because there's two different animatronics here. Photon Cupcake is even here. I think all the cupcakes are here. Um, pizza, all that. Uh, then over here we have the Spring Bonnie room, and over here we have a room that leads into parts and service and up into the vents. So yeah, for once it's not in the office, which I love. Down here's the kitchen, which we'll come out through. Then we have FNAF 2, being the toys. We have Balloon Boy and JJ. I did them the wrong one. Balloon Boy and JJ. The normal Freddy carousel, or the toy Freddy carousel. I've here. Okay, that's not going. Parts and service with, oh shut puppet. That's a mouthful. But we got some of the old stuff. No Endo 2s, don't worry. Got the Springlock Endos, all that. Pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I tried making this kind of not like, ooh, it's so old and all that, and you know. Anyway, from here we have the Fredbear room. A bit less decorated from the Spring Mine room. Purely favoritism, by the way. But yeah. Here we have the main three fun times. Here, Fun Foxy, Fun Freddy, and Fun Chica. In Bon Bon. But and also by main, I do mean also okay. Anyway, yeah, but by main I mean like oh, because they're based off of the original. Um, but also I just realized something. I don't think I meant to do this on purpose, but technically speaking, these guys are all in the exact positions that they were in FNAF 1. Freddy in the middle, Bonnie on the side of him, Chica on the other side, and then Foxy on the side of Bonnie. I'm a genius without even knowing it. Got posters and stuff of all these guys. And here we have a little storage room with Bonnet and Electrobab. In here we have Ballora and Circus Baby with a mini arena and Biddy Bat. Fountain Cupcake, Pizza Sim box, because, yeah, whatever. Celebrate poster, and then we have my favorite arcade to date. Mostly because I haven't made another one since, but, you know. I like it, not like, you know, really dark, but it's nice and dark. Um, we have, you know, stuff of most of the animatronics. Because I do think I did remove a mod that yeah, I did remove a plush mod, but yeah, it's fine. Anyways, we do have a vent straight to the office. Let's do the bathrooms first. So we got there's no signs on these. Um oh and oh okay. Yeah, I've reinstalled a mod and fix it, but the Vice project toilet bombing is supposed to go here. Or urinal fox is my fault. But yeah. And here we do this, which I don't know. Uh there we go. We got these guys. And yeah. And in here we have the main office. We have some doors and stuff. Open, close, all that. Spending money clock. The original puppet mask, Edward mask, all of this music box, all the different phone calls and all that. Another thing to hide in this one doesn't work, but fun little callback. Got the outfit, and we got Fredbear and Spring Bonnie performing. They don't have a curtain. Uh, budget wouldn't allow it. Could add one at some point, but. Anyways, then we go into the freezer and into the kitchen, and then out the kitchen and out of the building. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, now next is past Fredbear's. We're doing this one because Fredbear's was after, even though in order it would go bop bop bop, but no, actually went bop bop bop. Anyway, this one's quick. Oh yeah, the buddy's desk was supposed to be here, but it broke. Um, the puppet is here. Yeah, I have to reinstall the buddy's project. Um, Balloon Boy's here. Fox the Pirate Fox is here. Then we got Frey, Bonnie, and Chica, are all here. All us. We do have two different hallways, and we have stuff for the kids to do while they have to wait for the parents to um you know do their business, or if a younger sibling needs to stay with the older one. All that, just drawing area. Anyways, then we have the kitchen, very small but very efficient. Through the office to little hiding areas. We do have Spring Bonnie suit there, and nothing behind. So yeah, we have a little fake plush. We have a fan. We have the blue lamp monitors that should all work, and they do. And this is the first one that actually has the map. And this was the first one that I made on this channel, which is cool. So yeah, we got all the stuff. We got the phone call, all that. This one is missing the supply closet, but let's be honest, only Bonnie will miss that. Next is Fredbear's Family Diner. We have the security puppet here. Yeah, this is the first one that actually introduced the task system, which I really like. Then we have, um, we have the prize corner with all these guys and all arcade machines. Place is messy, but whatever. Also, I think the this one is the first place to actually introduce the stuff on the ceiling. But Fredbear's is the one that where it's like it's most noticeable because it's more open. It's also like the first one that's like a big place. Anyway, we have William Afton's room. Hello, Willie. We have the pit voyage. I did make sure that he can't actually go in the pit. Um, and did anything other than the player cannot go into the pit void, so we're fine. All that. Alright, I'll leave you to your alone. So one skee ball thing, because yes, we got the women's room and we have the men's room with the Buddies Project nets that are just gone, which sucks, but that's fine. Actually, I don't even know if that was. Oh, let me just see. Nets. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, thin plastic netting. Okay, whatever. I'll do that later. But I'll do it quicker now actually. Yeah. So I guess as I do this, I just you can kind of just see it's into the pit spring body in here. He's pretty cool despite him not actually being into the pit area, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Um, but yeah, got this going. Look at that. Coolio. Um, oh, that's not what I want like that. Oh yeah. So we have Fredbear and Sonic Bonnie. Yeah, even like the colors represent the two people who wear them. So Henry and William. Then we have the break room, which is how you actually get up into the vents. We have the remote, all that. The TV. Then you have the backstage door, which will lead you to the backstage room, which has the creature. And Chica in here, just because of Wither Chica's line saying, "Oh, I was the first. I've seen everything." So, might as well have her at the first location. Um, and then this is Henry's office. Sadly, there's no Henry, but Uh, and then if I go over here, this is the safe room with Scrap Trap in here, Bite, Fredbear, Suit, all that. Well, excuse you. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is the place that actually does have yeah, it does. Oh, I broke it. Okay, but yeah, this now actually does um whatever it opens at night, which I think is pretty cool. This is the kitchen as meat pit, if you know, you know, or the meat hole. Um, got the whole kitchen cabinets and all that. Kitchen sinks, got the big cakes, got the freezer, got the cheese fountain. This one doesn't specify. Later ones do. Got the yeah, vent there. Pretty cool. I like this place. Anyways, then we have the whole buddy's project. Just don't mind the floor. I'm gonna fix it at some point. Okay, right after this, but yeah, got all the tasks and all that. Got the safe rooms to hide and get stuff from. Um, and yeah, got all the for things that's to deal with these legs, all that. Anyway, last two locations, and this one's gonna be really quick. But this one's gonna be nice and thorough because we have the FNAF 2 redo, aka me actually taking my time. Anyway, we have the whole like entrance area, which I really like. And then we step inside. I like the feeling of stepping inside because it's like it's so good looking in my opinion. Of course you can always disagree, but I think it looks fine. Um, and then yeah, we have the prize corner, and we have the toy animatronics here. Again, more tasks they can do. Got all the different you know uh games and all that. If we go over here, we got Balloon Boy. Then we got Mangle Mangle, trash bags and stuff. Then we have the Mingle Mangle's little room. This time we cannot uh replace Mingle Mangle with Toy Foxy. And sadly, yes, Mangle is stuck with this smaller room. And again, yes, I'm gonna keep adding this room because I think it makes sense that Mangle would have a uh part service room to themselves. Anyway, guess I know these are wrong the wrong direction, but no, hey, I'm trying to make it on a smaller scale. Um, so yeah, yeah, this is the kitchen because the FNAF 2 area needs a kitchen. Like it's the biggest pizzeria, but it has no kitchen. Anyways, this is the freezer. I have raw pizza dough. Over here, this one actually dispenses stuff, but you click it, it'll dispense you either a fresh cheese slice, fresh cheese pizza block, or just a cheese block. Yeah, it has all that. They have the restrooms, which I did the perfect amount away, and I didn't even need it. Yeah, I got the bathrooms. Got the uh, just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. He's doing his business. Anyway, we have the hearts and service room, all the wizards, toy parts, all that. And we have the entrance to the vents, which I think is a fine area to have it because hey, if you're gonna have big spooky guys in here, then you might as well have them guarding something. Then you have the JJ party room, the Shadow Bonnie party room, the Paper Pal party room, and then the Nothing party room. And then finally, you have the office. Again, still having a little hidey area. This one you actually need a code for, but you can break it. This one, there's nothing in here other than your stuff. Start and end night buttons, which I really like. I might add to other places. I don't know. Got the little cabinet code for this, but it's just so, you can if there's an Amstrad chasing you, they'll take you more time. Yeah. Stuff. The only cameras that don't work are these, but thankfully you have a handy dandy tablet, so if you just go like right over here, these ones work. Yeah, sadly, again, since FNAF 2, you're gonna run into issues with how far you can actually reach the tablets, but I tried my best for you guys. Yeah, I'm very proud of the pizzeria and hope you guys are gonna like it too. Anyways, time for the final location. And I'm like almost half an hour late, so let's try to keep this within like a few minutes. Yeah, I'm like half an hour late for sure. But it's fine. Got the metal sign. Ruin Fredbear. It's just kind of can't really open it. But yeah. Actually, let me grab a string. Just so this can this can actually put it. There you go. Actually, let me see if shears work. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Anyway, we have few holes in the place. Got the party room, got no arcades anymore, boxes being packed. Um or were being packed. Got William's office, which is the only safe place in the pizzeria now. You have the bathrooms, which are, again, degraded, disgusting. A lot of stuff is in the same place. I think I had a bit more trash, not a ton. Um, yeah, the pizza's all old now. A lot of chairs and everything are missing. Cake's been eaten. Walls degrading, the entire ceiling is collapsed in. Then we have Fredbear, Spring Bonnie. What a shame. Over here we have the employees room. We have Jacobani here. And we can no longer go up into the vents. Even if you were to go up here, you'd have nowhere to go. So, yeah. And we do have Henry's office, which does have Jack Chica in here now. We have the backstage room. Nothing has really changed. That's just more wired stuff. Um, but yeah, even in the day, it's like really hard to see a lot of displays. The uh, you know, the uh safe room is you know, it's more open. I think it's more bloody as well. It's also one of the few places that still have light, as as well as the kitchen, which walls are degrading. The cheese is crazy. There's some ears poking out of the floor because every time you step on this, one of these things pop out. Um, but yeah, no more dispensing. Actually, I don't think this one even ever dispensed it. Yeah, did you just pop out another one? I think it might have. It did not. Okay, good. But well, the freezer, which is mostly untouched, other than just a lot of stuff being gone. Yeah, and then finally, this office here. Again, I have to fix up the floors. Don't mind them. Just pretend that they're like fully working stuff. And you have the only task for the pizzeria to make an actual challenge. Survive for 20 IRL minutes. Because a human's boredom will make you leave the safety of an area if you're just focusing on this. You're gonna want to like look around. You're gonna want to like dodge animatronics, want to juke them. Yeah, got the laptop and all that. Got everything here. Not like really any of these cameras should work. Um, as you can see, there's all cameras. None of them work. Not even the one. Well, if there even was one, but yeah. Um, yeah. So if we look through the one safe room that was in the first place, it's no longer a safe room. No one is safe there. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Um, I'm planning to do more, and yeah, it'll be really funny if my thing just finished as I'm finishing up this video. But yeah, so again, just some future places I'm planning to make a tent, probably right in the middle over here for all the fun times. The Pizza Sim place, probably based off of the one that we see in Security Breach. Probably over by FNAF 3, honestly. Or not FNAF 1, I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. I don't know, maybe like here or something. I don't know. I want to keep it like kind of close in the middle. The Afton House, probably by Fredbear's if I extend it over here. Or like, down this road and to the side. Endo Warehouse, probably again over by uh, FNAF 3. The factory, Probably won't happen until Endo Bendo is fixed. But yeah, working on nothing right now. Done all those three. But next time we will be working on I don't probably the rundown FNAF. Actually, no, I don't like working really on the rundown one. There's Pizza Sim. We're gonna be working on Pizza Sim next time. I don't know if there even are Rockstars. Are there? Oh, there are. Yeah, I didn't even know. Also, we're not doing Circuit Bridge at all. We're never making that place. And if it is, it's in its own world. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.